Once again, as I mentioned at the beginning of the show, Leanne is out and about once again this morning. She's in the mother city and it's much ado about the budget. So Leanne, a very good morning to you.
Ayanda, a very, very good morning to you and good morning to everybody that's watching at home. Yes, indeed, today all eyes once again on this parliamentary precinct that we're coming to you live from as our Finance Minister Pravin Gordhan takes to the National Assembly and announces his budget. Now, this, many have said, is his biggest budget since 1994. The whole country waiting with bated breath to find out what the Finance Minister has up his sleeve, because at this point in time, South Africa finding themselves in a very, very precarious situation when it comes to the economy. We've already had 2 downgrades and the threat of being on junk status is a reality for many of the economists and analysts that examine our economy. But the reality is we have to avoid that because the repercussions are not great as well. We've seen our currency not doing so well, although it has started recovering slightly, but still at levels that we don't want to see the currency trading at. But these are some of the things that we're hoping that the Finance Minister addresses. But most importantly is the issue of job creation, because the jobs and the bleeding of jobs in South Africa is one of those things where so many people have complained and are under pressure. And this is one of the biggest things. We need to fuel an economy. So the Finance Minister has a very, very big job on his shoulders today. But on the other side, and we do look at what's happening with students around the country, and many calling for fees must fall. Is he going to address that? What is he going to be talking about when it comes to, those sin taxes, those cigarettes, that alcohol, all of those things to try and make more money back? There's so many issues that the Minister has to talk about. So today what we're going to do is we're going to analyse it. We've got a lot of economists coming through. We've actually got some students as well that are going to be joining us. It's a programme where some of the students get together. They talk about what they think are the pressing issues for South Africa and what they feel that the Minister needs to address. So we've got a lot for you here on the programme. Please don't go away. This is the official preview for the budget here on the programme. Now, that budget is going to be announced at around about 2 o'clock this afternoon. So certainly we are waiting with anticipation ahead of that. Well, we're going to cross over again to the Johannesburg studio because I know that Valen's got some sports news for us. But I can tell you it is the most magnificent day in Cape Town. It's absolutely beautiful. But I think it's, I'm not sure I've ever said it isn't a beautiful day here in Cape Town. Valen, how are you doing there?